Hi there, welcome back to Workers' Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Mr. 32, and we're back. Now, there's been a bit of an absence. I don't know why I'm laughing, 'cause it's been quite serious. I managed to cut my cornea in December quite badly and haven't been able to use computer screens, mobile phones, televisions, pretty much anything really until a couple of days ago. It's almost mended. I'm fine. I'm back at work. That sounds like I'm an addict. I'm using monitors. I'm back on my phone. I can use computers again, so we can get back into, the gaming and get back to making content for the YouTube channel. So I'm going to park the series we're doing before. I'm probably going to delete some of those series, and we will probably revisit a couple of those games. I really like them. What I do want to do, though, is Workers and Resources over at Plug has had a lot of updates since we last covered it. And if you remember the horseshoe challenge, I really wanted to play that game like in a hard style. So we're going to play a map called Telenoe here, which is made by somebody called, like this. Let's look at my subscribe items. So we're going pretty bare with mods. I've got 3 mods, and then we've got the Pioneer Test, which is going to help us just start here. That's by our old friend Ryan the Skinny. That's going to help us. And then we're going to go in with Telenoe with roads here. Now, I really like this map. And I like the way it's spread out. It's going to force us we can get some ships and boats and everything like that on it. But the speed of this series is going to be quite slow because we're going to be doing the realistic mode. Now, realistic mode, it's kind of like how I like to play games. I like a challenge. I like things to be really hard. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here which I haven't really used, or I don't really. Well, I haven't really played with the game, really. I've done maybe an hour since we did the Horseshoe series, and that's just me testing it now to make sure everything's okay. So complex traffic simulation, complex, that's good. Crime and justice, I haven't used. Researchers, will be interesting to see how that has gone. What we've got here, pollution, a little bit of that. Yeah, global events, we know what that is. Fires, we know what that is. Seasons, we touched on that. Resource management. Water, sorry, no idea. And there's crime in it now, which we haven't touched on. So it's going to be quite the challenge to keep our resources there. We're going to start in 1960 because it's something I realised in testing. It's going to take us quite a while. I'm not going to lock the end year of vehicles. We're going to make any vehicle we want. Now, we are going to have a day-night cycle, but I will try and make the recording of videos in the daytime to help you on that. So guys, as always, if you do enjoy this series, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and come join me in Discord, guys. Discord, there's a link in the link below. We can have a look on that too. Right, so we're in here now, living the dream. Now, I've had a little look around here. So we cannot buy, which is quite interesting. The game will lock us here, won't let us purchase in rubles or dollars. So we can never do that if we want to. Never, ever, ever do that, which is brilliant. Now, we're going to want to produce straight away. Oh, there's coal really close there. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to want to export. Export is like the key here for us. And I think the best way for us to do that is look for power production. So we're going to go and we're going to set up a power production. I think over here might be a good place for that. What's this export place? So we want to set up, oh no, we don't go to America. Okay, what's down here then? Oh, this is Soviet over here on the right, isn't it? Okay. So we could look at, so there's 2 potential locations here. This chap here looks like the best, I think. So we need things to be quite close to the border to make everything okay. If you do power, you do power. Okay, good. And coal is on that. Coal is right here. Okay, this is the chap for us. So we want to be producing power so we can sell it, and then use that power to power our next cities. And hopefully we can overproduce on the power and sell the coal and everything like that as well, which will help us. So we need to get right into this. So I'm going to have to get really familiar with the menus again. It will take us a little while, but that's going to be absolutely fine. So we want to go into coal, that's right, isn't it? No, we want fossil fuels, here we are. Okay, something else that we're going to do with this is, I'm going to look to, oh wow, so we can, okay. We've got coal here, but I think like that's the perfect spot. If we get you right in this corner, I wonder if, yeah, there, done. Boom, coal mine there. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, what I want to do with this sort of series is, I'm going to try and do the videos are going to vary from like 30 minutes to an hour. I think I think is the best way here for us to go on that. And the reason behind that is I've reckoned, we can get you right in there. That'll be perfect. Let's make you as short as we can because we don't want to make our reels. And I want to try and use different things. So I want to try and get time lapses in it and all those sort of stuff. So hopefully it should be quite a fun series for you guys. Also, mod wise, recommend mods to me. Tell me what you think I should have. I will be saying things like, I need this, I need that, what about this? So you, by all means, tell me, what should I have? I should have, so hang on, I want to pull this a little bit away because actually. Now, I'm not sure, I'm going to play it safe. Oh, look at these different conveyor engine transfers that we now have. Now, what's the difference between them? Okay, so you're a high-end. What are you? Oh, look at that, 3 into 1. There. Oh, you're a high in, low out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that works. So I'm going to do that. I don't know if you can still load up in the... Maybe we can still load up in the storage. I'm not sure, though. We could before. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's keep it cheap. We're going to go for that. Yeah. I'm just overthinking this here. Like, what can we do the best way to make money, save money, be rich, win the world, you know? We're going to put you in there. Actually, no. I'm just looking at that there. Oh yeah, it's X and C, isn't it, to rotate? I always use the middle mouse button in this game. I kind of we want this chap here like that so that we can keep everything flowing in this direction. So we will put the aggregate storage in, which will give us space to put. Yeah, if we need to, we can put the truck loading bay in as well. Because my thought process is, we can make the coal, and while we're making the coal, we can build this area first, get that built, and then start construction elsewhere. While we're doing elsewhere, we can then use that as a way to, like, we can sell it, is what I'm getting at there. But I want this quite tight. I don't want things too far away. Yep, because we're going to be able to, hopefully, I think we might struggle to hit these with the same train station, but if we get close, that's good. And I want to have storage areas because we, like, although it's going to be expensive, we've got to future-proof this as well, haven't we? That's going to be the deal here. So if we put you in there, oh, this is coming together quite nicely now, because we should be able to get all this, yep, and then we're going to want a power station, and that's the final part of this jigsaw here. And the power station is hopefully going to power everything here. Yeah, solar power plant. We could just build that off the cut. That's going to be is that expensive? Will that make us? Do we need people to work it? I'm just thinking here, you don't need anybody to work you. How can we power things? That could work really well, you know. Oh, we might not have, like, hang on. Do we have wind events on this? So you produce 15 megawatts an hour of electricity at maximum. Okay, 35. What do you require for, what does the coal require? I hadn't thought about this when I was testing earlier. What does coal require? It doesn't tell me what your power consumption is. Okay. Interesting. Well, that has completely changed my thought process. I am tempted to put wind towers in. Are you going to be expensive to build? No, you're not. We could put a couple of small wind towers in to power ourselves so we don't have to import power. And we could export it, but still aim to have. You'll do big power. So we want a big power line going out there. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? I think so. In. Okay. Right. Let's just plan things a little bit here. So we want to have an electricity substation. Yeah. Will you get everybody? I didn't even look at that. You probably will get everyone, but let's put a substation in anyway, as that's going to help us the best, I think. Yeah. We can go under. No, we don't need to go like all fancy yet. So if that's the case, then so we've got a road. You're going to go dink, 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 dink. Hang on. Build the roads first. Build the roads first, Ribson. We're going to have to go with the good old-fashioned. So you can probably, if we put you into there, yeah, that's going to be a good way to do it. You into here. Yep. You into there. You're going to have to do a bit of a weird thing, but we can deal with that later. You there. Okay, and we got a nut. We wanted to do a loading bay. That's what went into my mind. Then for dry bulk, truck aggregate loading like that. Will you fit in here? Yeah, you will. Okay, that's fine. If we need it, we can fit you in there nicely. Oh, like even that is so much better than what it used to be. You never used to be able to get things this close. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how long that series was. Maybe 18 months ago we played it. This time last year, ooh, maybe 12 months ago. So a lot of development. That's good. So we can put you in there. That'd be perfect if we need you. So what we do want then, we want our electricity substation. Let's put you in. I'm also going to have to get familiar with these, but that will come with time. So if we put you in here. Yeah. Right. And then we put in, I'd like a medium voltage switch, please. A medium voltage switch, perfect. And I'm going to put you here. I'm going to be naughty, yeah? Wait, where can we put a wind turbine then? I'm really intrigued by this. If I can get you in, and you'll work fine in there, will you? I don't believe you. If that's the case, I'm just thinking, where can I put a medium switch here, trying to get everything connected. So I could put you like that. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did it. And we want something that's going to be able to send a reasonable amount of voltage through here. So we put you into there. That's going to be good. And then if we look at getting... That does, you do 35. I'm just looking at the difference here. You're quicker to build. So if I can get one of you, and I put you here. I'm not sure, like... Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to see how this goes. I haven't planned, like... I have no idea if this is going to work. You hold what? 2 megawatts in the wires. We might struggle to get the power through here, but it'll be fine. Let's get you into there. Lovely. And then you, my friend, are going to come down here. I have a medium voltage line. So just in case, because I may have learnt my lesson from previous playthroughs. If we put you there, let's get the road through here first. If we take like there, I think it's quite a good spot. Yeah. Yes. Boom. Done. Nice. Okay. And I am going to put in along here somewhere. Where are you? Power. Yeah. You see, I'm already struggling. There you are. Good. Right. Medium. No. Medium voltage switch. We put you here like this. Yeah. No. Like that. Maybe a bit of an angle. Yeah. Done. Okay. Good. Just in case it all goes pear-shaped, what we can do is we can take a medium off into there, we can put you into here, and then we can take you to there and onto that, right? So if needs be, got construction. What we can do is we've got power coming in regardless. Now, let's plan a little bit here. So what we're also going to want to do is we're going to need to build our infrastructure. So fortunately, the game will enable us to do that. Let's put this road there like so. Done. Okay. We're going to need a depot, and we've got a Pioneer depot here. This depot gives us, it won't tell us. Okay, it gives us like basically, oh, there's a road depot here, parking spots for 4 vehicles. That's going to be perfect. Let's use the Pioneer one because we've got a mod pack, so we might as well use it. I'm going to put you right. Can I get a little bit closer to the road? I can. Right there. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be you done. Then we want a way to fuel our vehicles, so we need to make sure we can do that. If we look at our refueling, so we've got 2. We've got a Pioneer and we've got a gravity-fed fuel tank. So we're going to go for a Pioneer one, and this is going to be, it's going to be important. We've got to fuel our vehicles. We'll put you right next to a fuel depot. That's going to be perfect. Cool. So what I want to buy here, the first thing we're going to buy is, we've still got 1 million. So we're going to need an oil tanker. Oil tank is going to be the best thing for us. We don't need anything big here, just something that's nice and small like you. So when that chap comes in, we can start the game now. We'll be able to fill our fuel tank up and everyone will be living the dream. Okay, good. Now what we need to think about is construction offices. Now I think 2 should be enough to start off with. Will you fit in here? No, okay. You won't fit in there. Can I get you? Nope. Okay. So we can get one on this little road here. I thought I might have been able to squeeze one in there. I can't. You there? Can I get one over here? Oh, I can. Boom, done. Right. That's good. These are going to be our construction offices. Now, I could buy everything I need from these little shops here. Before we do that, let's get our vehicles. So we need a bus. I don't think we need anything massive. I think like minibus is too small. 40 passengers should be enough. We need a concrete mixer. Done. Covered hull we're going to need as well. Now, let's think about our money here. Speed is important. So you do 90, but you only carry 1 ton. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how you go. And then a dumper we need. So you are 70, you're 35. You carry 8 tons, 5 tons, 6 tons. I think speed is what we're going for. Okay. So let's just assign everything to this place, and then they'll instantly come into here and start buying everything, which should be perfect. That would be good. We may even be able to, like once we get the initial electricity set up, we might be able to sell our wind power and start making a little bit of money off that. I had not thought of that. Okay. So what we can do then, let's just... So we got... Let's buy our vehicles before we worry about that. So we got up to the dumper, didn't we? So then we're going to need an open hull. Yep. We need an open hull, right? Yeah, we do. Speed is key here, remember? You do 90. I'm saying speed is key, but what I've forgotten about is that... What are you missing? Open hull truck. We've got one. Okay, I think that we might... Oh, we need a crane. Do we have a crane in there? I don't. I'm saying speed is key, but this... I don't think they all go the same speed on the on this road. Let's just confirm that here. Yeah, they do. So why am I saying speed is key? That makes 0 sense. Okay. We're going to need a crane, aren't we? So we want to get ourselves... What we should do, actually, before we do that, let's just set this chap up here. So I want you to come here, buy some fuel, and then go into that. Cool. And custom house, wait until loaded. Off you go. Boom. So that's going to keep our vehicles fueled up. That'll be delicious there. Everybody running there. They're going to build things in a... Well, we'll see the order. So... Should have everything. Mixer, covered truck. I'm just thinking what we need here. We've got everything, and then we can just... I wish there was a way just to give... Oh, I did that. Okay, perfect. Oh, cool. Open truck. What have I got? Mixer. Yeah, we're going to need... Well, we're going to need them in the future anyway. Let's get ourselves a excavator. Now, here I'm going to spend money. I don't mind about that. A road crane. I'd rather get the faster ones, and we're going to get a bulldozer. We'll probably need another one added to it at some stage, but that's going to be fine. Right, now let's plan what we're going to do it. So I don't want to build the power station quite yet, because like I said, we need to be a bit careful. I want to make money while we're building, and I think the best way for us to do that, as I cut all this off here, will be for us to construct the this area first. And we could build all the power lines, because we're going to want to get the wind turbine up, so that's fine. That's going to be important. This power line here, they are... We'll hold off on that, because we don't need that yet. So we can build everything else, and that'll be good. Now, I don't think we need to worry about too much more. Now, this is kind of like... This is where we're going to have to fight the game a little bit. Now, we're not even at the stage where we can hire workers. We need to get some infrastructure up, which is going to be important that we can get something that makes money. What we can do, if you look here, is we've got workers willing to work. So we can use the workers to work. And to hopefully as a way, I'm hoping, for us to make a little bit of cash, or to at least get this industry up and running before we need it. Now, we could go solo on the... Yeah, we definitely do that. I'm thinking to myself is we could look at going for a wind farm and just selling the electricity, but to be honest, that feels a little bit cheaty to me, so I don't think I want to do that. So what we'll do is I'm going to we're going to build some of this. We're going to have to do some jump cuts, but that's going to be fine. I've planned this, I thought about it, it's going to be awesome. So let's get to a stage where I need to do something else, which is going to be probably once we've got the coal mine and the storage built, and then we can set up a little bit of industry. We can see if we're making money but from the wind farm, and we'll do all that in a moment. So for you guys, I'll be back very shortly. For me, I'll let you know. Okay, this isn't really working. I've just had a little poke around here. We've got 3,479 work days on the coal mine. On the coal mine, yeah. So that's quite long. And we're not delivering resources that quickly. This has got a lot of days on it. We need to we need to be better. So I think what we're gonna do, and the best way probably to do that, is going to be to expand our construction industry. Like, we should have we should have been better, I think. So we'll pop this chap in here and put you there, and then we need to obviously use the custom house to do everything. But I think what we went for the fastest vehicles. Let's get ourselves the biggest and see how that speeds things up, because what, you're 8 tons, you're faster. Yep. We're going to want another concrete mixer. We're going to want a covered hull. Yeah. And we're going to want to dump it. And we're going to go for the big boy here. So that will, I'm hoping, increase the speed a little bit, but that should be 4 vehicles coming into here. And hopefully, yeah, we just need to be quicker, to be better, to be faster, I think. Let's just see, we did get 4 vehicles there, yeah. We may even want another one with some buses on it, is what I'm considering here. Because how many people got waiting for work? We've got no workers waiting. Why are we not getting workers? Smell about, yeah. Oh, we are. We're getting like 7 coming in. So we could probably get another bus, is what I'm considering here. I'm wondering if it's worth, so we could preempt what we're going to do here. So we know we're going to want workers over to the coal mine here as we come to night time. Is what we could do then, with that in mind, is I'm wondering then if we buy a bus and we just ferry a bus non-stop to and from the coal mine. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Now, it doesn't have to be the biggest bus in the world, but a decent-sized bus should be good. The whole, I mean, what talking prices here? You're pretty cheap. You do 6. I think maybe this chap here. It's the cheapest. Yeah, we're going to do you. Okay. When he comes in, someone else that I've also done is you will notice that our wind turbine is generating power, so it is producing next to nothing. But it is producing. So what I did do is, let's just slow this down so we don't get another night cycle. While we're doing this is I went into here and we're selling it. We could probably sell all of it actually. So I mean, it's not very much. It's not even a ruble per megawatt. So if we look at our selling here, we're getting 32 rubles a year, but it's a month even. Sorry, that's not even right. So, but I mean, it's something. It's a start. It's a start of income here, and at least we can use this. I guess this would function as like a kickstart. We could, I guess, look at setting something up for that, but I think we should wait. Right, so this bus, what I would like you to do is to go here, and then go to, oh, okay, we can't do that. I didn't realise that. Okay, well, that's not a problem because the construction yard's free, so we just built one, and we can always look to add. Did I get you? Yeah. Another one to it if we want to. I'd so want to put you in there, but we can't. That's not going to work either. Okay. Well, then we'll keep working our way up here. Can I get you onto there? Will you? Oh, you will do that. Okay. Yeah. Just for a change here. You go get everything from there. You, my friend, I want you to move into this place. Go. So we'll have 2 buses now. So I'm hoping we should see things speed up a little bit. Is what we want to see. I mean, there's still a lot of work days. That's like, I guess that's per person, is it? Yeah. So we get 26 people on there. It's a little bit quicker. We're chugging through. Okay. I mean, oh, we need to get wood and things. Oh, oof, wow. Okay. It's not the complete end of the world. I guess, yeah, it's definitely going quicker than a day there, isn't it? So, yeah, it's going to be quicker than we thought. We just got to get people on site. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, okay, so we'll go back to it. We've updated. There's a little progress update for you guys there. What I'm hoping is, well, what we can do then. Let's think about this. Like selling the dumper. Like we're going to sell the resources. You're 17,000. That's 24 tons. And you are 6,000. That's 8 tons. But speed is going to be negligible. Are we going to be able to produce that much? Is it going to be worth it? I think I'm going to take one. What my thought process here is that carries 3 times as much as the T38, but isn't 3 times as expensive as it. It's just under 3 times as expensive. So it's not too bad. And speed might be an issue later. How much is coal selling for? Let's have a little look here. I'm just trying to think ahead with stuff, and we look at coal. Coal is selling at 19 a ton, but we're not at coal ore. It's at 7. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Is it? We can think on that. Okay, you're definitely coming along a lot quicker now. That was a good idea to do that. Okay, that's brilliant. So things are moving at a better pace. We can get more vehicles if we want to. I don't think we need to. Are you both getting? Are you getting cars or what? Let's keep it like that. Hang on. You've got 23 workers, you've got 7. So they are picking up workers. So, okay. So we are getting more workers on site. That is good. Your resources are pretty good. So this is going to be finished. That's already finished. So we're not far off. So we will need a dumper. Let's buy a dumper then. No, let's not. Let's not waste the money yet. How are we doing here? We've got 8. We spent 150,000 trying to get this up. Let's have a look at, like, I'm procrastinating a little bit here. I'm aware. But so far, yeah, we spent 59,000 and it's just been on, like, foreign manpower is costing us, but I think we're okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a new button. Didn't know we could do that. Distracted. It's just chugging along quite nicely, actually. We're about to go into a new phase on it. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's get this built. We should be okay. I just sat here thinking. I'm like, how can we make money? What can we do to make this better? Can we take loans? What can we do? So we can take loans on this. I should probably have like checked this beforehand. We could definitely take loans. So that's good. If we look here. If you're wondering why it's doing those little pictures, it's because I'm doing a time lapse of it being building. So we're going to have to deal with that, unfortunately. We could borrow up to 2 million over 5 years. So that's fine. I don't know what the maximum is. Hopefully there is a maximum to that, but that's fine. Because what I was thinking is, like, we are importing, exporting a little bit, which is nice. That's kind of what we want to be doing here, isn't it? Right? We want to be importing, exporting. That's what I think. That'll be good for us. And I was like, what can we automate that it's not going to need a lot of attention that we can import, export? It's going to be oil, isn't it? Now, it's the easy option. I was trying not to do that this time. But over here is a nice little area, as we jump over to it, where we could do that. It would be an option. Now, there is a risk to this, and we're still going to need to build it. But it will give us a way... I guess it means we're going to have to make 2 towns, doesn't it? Yeah, essentially. That's what we're going to have to do. So what we're going to need to do that is, let's have a look. So we need an oil pump of sorts. So we need to get the oil as close to this road as we can, which is like right here. Okay, I'm going to put you like that. I guess we're doing it. I've just committed to it, which is fine. We don't need a lot, actually, because what I'm thinking is we go like this, and that's it. That's the setup for it. We can load oil from that, or we used to be able to. I'm hoping we still can. And then we can pull this straight onto here, like so. Put you over there. Now, wait, what? Oh, okay, we'll pull a line off, actually, because that will make sense. Now, what I'm also curious of, how much fuel, how much power does one of these chaps need? Because we might be able to. We need a couple of things, because fires are going to happen. There's nothing that we can do there. So we're going to need a way to maintain our maintain or to keep everything here. So we're going to need a fire station. That is a 100% thing that we're going to need it. But if we have the fire station, we're going to have to get people from over here to come and to man the fire station, which is absolutely fine. Yes, cool. So we can do that. So we'll put the fire station in. We're going to need to build our infrastructure, and we're going to need to power it. So I'm thinking wind turbines are our friends. So we're going to we're going to go straight for a wind turbine here. I don't know. Is the answer to, is this going to work? I have no idea. But we will put a medium voltage in just in case it doesn't, because, you know, things have a habit of not working. So we'll put you into that, and if it doesn't work, we'll just build, you know. That's going to be fine. Wind turbines are here. We're going to put a big one in because I want room to grow, and we're going to need to have to do a bit more than we think. Put you right there. Might not be the most efficient place to do it, but it's where we're going to do it. That'll be good into there. Right, we want to build those. Yes, we do. So we're going to need to get a road over here, which is fine. We've got the ability to do that by coming out through here. I feel like, boom, done. Nice. And then can we get you back in there? We can. The roads. There's been a lot of good changes to this, by the way. Just saying. Right. So we're going to need... We need a vehicle depot over here. And we could do this all around here. Actually, this is going to be quite a nice little, cool little... So we'll put a vehicle depot in there. We're going to need some construction offices as well. Be you here. Yep. You there? Yeah, lovely. And you in here. Boom, done. I want multiple because we're going to need to tell you to come over here, and we're going to get everything from over there. Oh, we're going to need to get ourselves a petrol station. That's a must. And we'll put you in there. Good, cool. So we're doing that. So we need fuel, and then we're almost in a position. So let's buy our vehicles. So we need a. You're the cheapest, so we'll take you. We need a bus. We need a concrete mixer. We need a covered hull. And I'm all about the best value for amount that we can take. You take 8 tons and you're the cheapest, so we'll take you. We need a dumper. You take 6, you take 8, and we'll take you. An excavator, we want speed on that. Oh, guessing everything's coming in. Okay, right. We'll see what arrives, and then we'll figure that out. You need to get everything over. I'm not bothered in what order we build this in. But we are going to need to get ourselves a fuel station, which I guess we do from over here. Refueling. Okay, we don't need you open. Refueling, we take a pioneer chap here, and we can put you. Let's put it like here on the edge of the road. There we go. Nicely done. You do build it automatically, don't you? I'm worried that it's not going to do it. It has, yeah. Okay, cool. So then from you, what I need you to buy for you is a oil. This chap here, when you rock up, would be good. Right. So you've got a bus, cement mixer, covered, and a dumper. Okay. So we need everything else but that. Roger. So dumper covered. So we need an excavator here. We want an open hull, which is probably going to be you for the. Yeah, you're cheaper and faster. Okay. And we might want a bulldozer at some stage, but let's, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll get one. And then we'll see how that goes. Felled trees, we don't think we need. We've got a bus, concrete mixer, covered hull. Yeah. Dumper, excavator. Yeah. Road crane is what we want, isn't it? Cool. In there you go. Boom, done. We could do with a roller at some stage, and then we could look at possibly getting everything else going, maybe. Right, cool. So our cisterns here. So I want this vehicle to come over. Oh, that's quite a travel. I'm worried it's not going to make it now. And to load with fuel, and then to come here. I'm worried that we may have sent him a little bit too far. We'll keep an eye on this. We may need to. Oh, yeah. We may have. Yeah, we may have made a schoolboy here. Hopefully, we haven't. I'm slightly optimistic, possibly. I think what he's not make it. He's not going to make it. Okay, yeah, we made a mistake here. I wonder if break down, aren't you, my friend? You gonna break down? No, you're gonna keep cruising. Interesting. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Or is that because it's like a do or die situation, so it has to do it? I don't know. But he's definitely got no fuel in the tank, or is he going to refuel here? We'll see. I'm intrigued now. I didn't think this was the thing. Maybe. Yeah, now it's the end of the world. Okay, right. So in that case, what we'll do then is we'll do a naughty, is we'll just go like this. Put you over here somewhere, done. I'll get a depot. Like that. We'll sell this chap. See you, bye. This depot here, we will buy a oil tanker. In you come. Right, perfect. And then I want you to go there. No? Is that right? Yeah, I want you to load fuel here. I don't know why you're trying to unload it. And then I want you to come. It is quite the drive, isn't it? Yeah. Over here. And unload. Load. 100% everything. No, don't wait until unloaded. Go. Right, let's make sure this works, because you'll go over here, load, you've got fuel, should be fine now. We keep everybody going. And this means, yeah, we're spending a bit of money, but what we should have from this is a decent export amount. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how quick this fills up, because we can just sell oil. I think that's going to be the best thing for us. That's going to make us some money. So in that case, what we're probably going to want then is we're going to want a couple of oil tanks. I'm going to buy 2. I don't know how I bought them. We'll buy those and we'll get them set up, and we can just have them waiting to fill up. And yeah, so we bought 3. That'd be fine. We can make a line, can't we? Yeah, add a line. Okay, custom line. Name this. We're going to call this. We're going to call it crude export. So, yeah. What's the name? I guess we don't need to worry about the name of the village over here, do we? Go. Right. Perfect. And then I want you to come here. That's not built yet. Okay. Well, we can go there. That's for sure. And we want you to unload. Oh. Oh. I've just realized. Okay. Unload. Wait until unloaded. Load. No, it's a really risky game. Okay, I was thinking there what we could do is we could unload the oil, fill up with fuel, and then come back. That isn't going to work. The snow's here, so this does remind me of something that we are going to actually need, and that is we're going to need some technical services, aren't we? And we want this little chap here. We're going to have to go and do it down the other side of the road, but that'll be fine. And we'll get what's it you do? I don't want sewage, I want snowplows. Oh, well, we'll get 2 of those. I'll stuff it, we'll get 3 of them. I don't mind spending money on that, I know I can borrow more. And we'll get them to come in and they'll clear the area. Hopefully keep things moving a little bit faster. So that should be good. Let's go get another one over at the other side. And we'll see how we're going. Hopefully a little bit has happened over here. No? Oh! A coal mine is... I mean, it's chugging along, if I'm honest. We're doing about 600 days a month. So we're doing okay, but... What we do need is, we need some maintenance. Yeah, that's what we want. So I want one chap down here. Yeah, and then we're going to get another chap over here. The long term, it'll benefit us. You into there, let's go. I will get 2 vehicles for you. Then we'll get 2 vehicles down here. And hopefully we can keep this road pretty clean. What? No connection to the custom. Ah, rats. Okay. Yeah. We don't want that there. That's a bad place for it. Yeah, I made a mistake. What we can do, though, is because if we try and build on an asphalt road, it always wants to give it asphalt. Don't know why. It'd be nice if it didn't, but it does. And we'll put you in here. Go. And then a couple of these chaps. 1, 2, done. Right. So we should see now, well, we'll see shortly. They'll clear the snow, keep this road open and everything running along here, which should hopefully... or I'm hoping to an extent, speed the process up. But I think over here is going to be the godsend. This is going to be where we make some cash. This area, I'm hoping... as he doesn't get there. Didn't give it a chance. This area here should be the money maker. So you can see here, we're clearing the road quite nicely. So vehicles will be moving at a reasonable speed. So that's a start, indeed. I think, yeah. I think we should be okay. Like, I'm going to wait. We'll build the other area. Don't get me wrong. And we'll look at this area and see how this goes. We're going to need to get... Are you even connected? Yeah, you are. The fire brigade is going to be important because if we lose any of this to fire, we're in a whole world of pain. But we'll see how that goes. So on that note, guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. So when we come back, we will have this constructed. That's for sure. And possibly, hopefully, I've gone for a 2-town build from the straight on the realistic mode. Standard Ribson. Wait, that's nearly done. This is nearly done. And we'll have these 2 buildings done. And hopefully we'll be making a little bit of money. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, as always, hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying yourself, subscribe. If not, welcome to the channel, guys. See you soon. All right. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.